Hi, welcome to another edition of Friday Morning Coffee. I'm Mike Ferrell, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this Friday Morning Coffee video. Today I'm going to talk about, and actually I'm going to start by asking you a question. If you're a business owner, my question to you is, are you a business owner or are you an entrepreneur? You know, I think a lot of people just assume that they mean the same thing, but it's interesting to me that I think they are two very different types. And let me give you kind of an idea of what I mean by that. And I've sort of formulated this after a lot of conversations with clients and prospective clients here, especially recently. I think a business owner has a tendency to get really caught up in the day-to-day of their business. They're constantly running their business. They're not taking a big picture look at their business. And a lot of times those folks have a tendency to, when things go bad, they blame it on other things. And let me give you an example of that. If you've got a business that is being affected by the economy or the market, or whatever it is that you sell, whether it's a product or service, a business owner would typically look at that and say, well, when things improve, my business will improve. And in the meantime, I'm just going to put my head down and keep doing what I'm doing. An entrepreneur, however, looks at that very differently. Number one, they look at it and they're not satisfied with the fact that external forces are controlling what's going on in their business. And so they're taking a big picture look and they're looking at it and saying, what else can we do? Can we do things differently? Can we do things better? Can we open new markets? Can we come up with new products? Can we find new strategic alliances? What can we do to keep things moving forward in this bad economy? Versus just blaming everything on the bad economy and continuing to do what you're going to do like most business owners do. So I think there is a big difference between business owners and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs typically are much more aggressive in finding out ways to grow. They want to find out, what else can we be doing? What else can we be doing to grow this business? Whether it's a good economy or bad economy, they want to find different ways to do things. They're open to listening to great ideas and new ideas. They embrace technology. They're constantly getting their team engaged to help them. They're not that what I would call the business owner control freak that wants to have their hands on every single little moving part in that business, and therefore really prohibits them from growing and from doing the things that they need to do to grow. So I think as I talk about the business owner versus the entrepreneur, what I would challenge you today with this Friday Morning Coffee is think about your own situation. Are you a business owner or are you an entrepreneur? Are you constantly tied up in the day-to-day running of your business and you're not able to look outside of that and look at how else we can do things, or maybe there's a better way to do things? Are you looking at other industries? Are you looking at other methods? Are you looking at other technologies? What are you doing to take your company and your business to the next level? Or are you an entrepreneur and you're already embracing that? You're embracing that. You've got your team engaged. You're constantly looking for new ways to grow your business. You're looking for new products and services and how you might market them. You're looking at new methods of marketing. You're looking at embracing those things that help you go from here to here. And so as you think about that in your business today, that would be my challenge for Friday morning is think about your business and determine whether or not you're one or the other. And if you're a business owner, I would strongly suggest that you start thinking about, how do I move the bar over to become more like that entrepreneur rather than that business owner. Now, one thing I will say is that it doesn't mean the entrepreneur isn't still running the day-to-day operations of the business, but they're letting the people that they've hired do it. They're empowering them to make decisions and to do things, and they're giving them opportunities to succeed versus the control freak business owner over here that everybody is terrified to do anything because they're afraid that the business owner is going to jump down their throat. So I think it's two very different mentalities. A business owner and an entrepreneur, I think, are two very different mentalities, and although we use them interchangeably a lot in talking with anyone that owns a business and is trying to be successful with that business, I think it's two different mentalities. So your challenge today is to figure out which camp do you fit in, and if you need to move over to the entrepreneur camp, then I would challenge you to think about how to do that. And obviously, here at Entre Sherpa, we've got all kinds of programs and things that can help you do that. And if you need some help, check out our website, and we'd be more than happy to talk to you. So thanks again for listening this morning. I appreciate it, and have a great week, and we'll see you next week on Friday Morning Coffee. Thanks.